back, guys. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody that's out there. This time on the video, we're gonna pull a little race cart in. I'm gonna make it so I can go get groceries on it again. That's what I use it for, but right now it's had the carburetor off because it was, I needed the carburetor for the pressure washer so I can get the yard kind of cleaned up. So I'm dragging it in out of the barn. We're halfway there now. Have some flats. Close it up, it's cold. It's cold. Okay, so I'm gonna go over with you guys what we're gonna do with this real quick. And then at the end of the video, I'm hoping to do a night ride on this thing, right? So I have to either take the battery from that so that it has the electric start. And we need the rain tires on it because last time I drove it in this kind of cold weather, I spun it all the way around trying to stop. It didn't want to stop. Back end spun, right? It's terrifying. So carburetor, tires, starter, and then hopefully a night ride. All right, everybody, let's start with the carburetor this time. I already got it off the pressure washer. I figure we'll start with that. Nice and easy. Okay guys, so carburetor's on and I had to change the fuel line on this tank because fuel line had rotted and it was shot. So we are on to, I have to take this side cover off in order to get to the starter bolts that hold that starter in, because I got another starter from another Predator 420 and we're going to change the starter out. So that's what you guys are going to see next, is me pull this off. Alright, so the starter's on. We're on to the next thing. So we can try and start this thing without having to pull it anymore. Is I got the little battery from the Gator is what we're going to use to power this thing. Oh, we just lost a piece. Negative that way. There we go.
Daddy, can I be here, okay?
Oh, don't touch the camera, honey.
You can lay there. Get lay there, okay?
Yeah, don't touch the camera, honey.
I can get that. I can go.
No, you're not just skate, please.
Okay?
All right, we're back, guys. It's the next day. I've messed with that, you know, enough times with that starter and everything like that, enough times. Anyways, so I did figure out what the problem was, and my ground needed to go from here to the engine block because the starter wasn't grounding out, and that was literally the whole problem. Was there was no ground for the engine, so then it wouldn't start. So next off, next thing we're gonna do is I gotta get these slicks off so when we do a rip on this thing, I don't die. Because with these tires being smooth, slicks in the back right now and it's so cold. Last time I hit the brakes when it spun me all the way around. So that's the next thing I'm gonna do. We're gonna swap the tires around. Well, we just got the tires on. We got the reins on for now. And I need gas for it so we can test fire it. So we can't do that yet. But we can zip tie down this battery. I didn't get the long ones from the dollar store, so this is all we got. We might have to double up a couple of them. And if you don't know how to do that, who are you? Let me know. 'Cause I don't think those people exist. One. We always do two. Never just one loop. Always two. But maybe you'll luckily see it once one of them breaks. Oh. Zip it tying. I should take this time while I'm sitting here fiddling with this to tell you that this is a Predator 420 with electric start on here. Just a stage 1 kit. So air filter, header, and jet. And it's got a IPZ 1-inch clutch on it. And no, I did not go with the torque converter. The thing about the torque converter in this thing, I've even had one to try that was a 1-inch for the 1-inch shaft. But the problem with doing that is that hits the seat, and you have to move your seat way over here, way to the left, in order to get that torque converter to fit. And I didn't want to do that. I like the sliders of the seat, and it hasn't bothered me enough. Those clutches are pretty cheap too. They're like 45 bucks, but I run centrifugal clutch because I'm ripping this down the road. If I was trying to climb any hills or if anything like that, you want to go with the torque converter, which this has issues anyways. When I'm ripping around out in the field, it gets hot as shit. So torque converter would be nice, but for now we're running a centrifugal clutch. It's a good sized clutch though, and it's got needle bearings in there rather than just a brass bushing, so it does last a little longer. Cat likes the zip ties. You like the zip ties, eh, buddy? Oh well, you gotta like something. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do, so batteries in, tires on, engine, all that shit's fixed. We need gas. Brakes are working. We have to put on some headlights because I don't want to crash, and we have to test the LEDs because who doesn't like ground effects or underglow, whatever you want to call them. But they make the go-kart look sweet, and I like riding it at night with them, so. Don't worry, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just don't look at it. That's the trick. You just don't want to look too hard at it. Mint. It's going to be a mint night ride. We're going to go down to the store and go and get a bottle of pop, a bag of chips, and a chocolate bar. Because that's what I always got when I was a kid. So that's what we're going to do with this ride. I'm going to ride to the store. I'm going to get some gas and pick up the stuff I had when I was a kid. Perfect. Yeah, they actually live pretty close. We're just gonna tighten that out a little more. Okay. For my next trick, we have to wire these to some cheap wire and run it up to, I don't know, like ignition switch, I would think, maybe. I'll come back after I figure out what I'm going to do with this, do some thinking. Okay, you just watching me jigger around with a bunch of wiring. So, let's try to connect it to the positive and see if it comes on. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Positive. This one really. Ah. Yes! You guys see that? It works. What I'm going to do, I'm going to connect it and just pull the fuse for now. We'll throw the fuse in and we'll ride it. I forgot, no, we're going to do the LEDs a little bit. Cheesy. Okay. Next thing we're going to test, the ground effects. Put that away. Okay, let's hit the lights. We're running out of time, so. Okay guys, so the headlights work, and I had to change the battery in the remote because it kept dying and it wouldn't turn the lights back on. So I'm gonna turn off the headlights, which I'm just gonna pull the fuse for now. And now I'm gonna turn on the LEDs. Hopefully they come on. Hey, success. What do you guys think? Green go-kart, nice and green. Here, I'll put the fade on. We'll see what it looks like with the fade. Oh, there you go. There's a cool fade. She looks pretty sick. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty excited to take this in for a ride tonight. So that's what it looks like with it all lit up. I think it'll look cool coming down the road. I'm sure I'll scare a bunch of people. So we only got one strip on the front, it looks like, and one on the back, but who cares? It's good enough. It's gonna be fun. Okay, let's turn on the lights. Okay. So we need gas. I'm gonna go get that, at least some to get to the gas station. We gotta test fire it. Oh, one more thing, I'm gonna show you guys the seat. I'm going to show you guys. If you guys ever have a car seat or you see one on the side of the road, this is what I found. It was the cover for that car seat. The car seat was expired. They throw them away. I'll show you what they do. Is they fit absolutely perfect on the seat of this racing go-kart. I guess because the car seat is very similar in shape, and that's why. But here, I'll show you. This saves my back from getting beat up so bad. Because there's no suspension on racing go-karts. So this is just a kid's car seat. That is what saves my back when I'm gonna ride this thing. I'm trying to keep my eyes out for like an all black one or something like that. I had it pinched like that before. And I don't know if it's necessary this time. Just basically for comfort. Oh yeah. It had clips. I was like mounting it down there and stuff like that before. Maybe I'll JD weld it in, make it permanent one of these days. But yeah, I'll show you. That's what it looks like. I'll sit in it, move my seat back because then somebody slid the seat forward. Yeah, we're a little far forward. Air in the tires, gas, just those headlights. Okay. Next, you guys will see me. We'll get ready for the ride. All right. I got my jackets on. Multiple, because it's so cold out here. It's below freezing outside right now. I think it's 0 degrees. Anyway, so tonight we're going for the ride. So I'm gonna. Well, right now, real quick, we're gonna fill her with gas. And then we're gonna test fire it, make sure the lights come on. So, and there was one more thing we needed too. Nice. Okay. Okay, so the lights work, we know that. So just gonna put the fuse in so they come on. I have to put my phone on the mount. Well, mount. So this is gonna be our phone mount today. For the GPS. This is gonna be a cold ride. Right, buddy? Don't look so excited. So we're just gonna take it easy, take it for a rip to the store. So there we go, get the GPS going. Okay, so we gotta stick the basket on next. Because I wanna be able to carry the stuff. Good news is this basket's been on and off so many times. It is not too bad to put on. Right, buddy? Show the people at home what we're doing. So this is just a Nerf bar for the from the racing go-kart. That's the old Nerf bar. I took the bumper off of it, like the plastic part, and I attached a old thrift store basket for it. I think it's this old Save-On or something like that. This is how we're gonna carry our stuff. If I can get it on. I swear it went on really easy before. Everything's a pain. There we go. Hey buddy, don't tear my rug, eh? And yep, it's just held on by some wing nuts. One side. So it's just a bolt and a wing nut. Because sometimes I don't want the basket on. But tonight, we're gonna go get them stuff from the store. Water on there tonight. Okay. It's on there. Looks good. I mean, good as it's gonna get. Okay, we need to fuse and test fire this thing. Do this. Let's go. This thing looks sweet. Tripod mount. Okay. I don't know why. It's not running right.
It's recording right now, the camera?
Yeah, I think so. So it completely died over here. Not running right. Might have to call it. Yeah, it smells bad too. It ain't running right. Okay, abort.
It's leaking too.
You see gas leaking?
Yeah.
Oh, well there you go. The float's stuck. That makes sense. Well, that's an easy fix.
You fix it here?
something to whack it with. Yeah, I gotta whack the float bowl. I need something to whack it with.
Oh, let's leave it.
Yeah. He's really rock. Turn off the headlights. Kill the battery. And then I won't be able to start. I need the here.
Come on, baby, you can do it. Not that float.
Right. We're screwed. Okay. I'm gonna do the walk of shame.
Daddy's go-kart broke.
Barely running. Yeah, we gotta keep her feathers, keep her going. Man, that motor's big. Oh, the popping is real aggressive. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh. You guys should be able to see that. Let's do this. Key start, gonna work? Yes, it is. Got my stuff. Okay, let's make it home. My racing cart that I take for groceries. Tripod. Okay. Set the phone back. Oh, we need headlights. Put on the headlights. I love this gas station, by the way. Okay. Let's set the back. Okay. Let's hit. Oh, she wants to run now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See what you do wide open. Let's hope there's no cars. That was good.